Hello, gamers! Welcome back to the Warframe Iron Man. Last time we went ahead and farmed up Caliban, and this week is Jade Shadows Constellation time, baby! Hallelujah! Oh man, update day. Whew, always a good time. We've got quite a bit to do today. We gotta tackle the quest, we gotta grind the new content, we gotta take out and explain the new Warframe, all in good time. But fellas, off the rip, you know what we gotta do. We gotta play that new quest. We gotta do it right now, so well, let's just get into it. Epic gamer disclaimer, this quest makes no sense at the point we are at in the story. Realistically, you want to play it somewhere around the Hex quest, but we're not there yet, so that's not real to us. And the only other requirement is to beat Jade Shadows. But this is new content, our account is able to do it, so of course we're gonna dive in today. Story continuity be damned, I just want to play the new update. Oh, also spoiler warning too.
Shadow, Father, Protector. I have made many mistakes, grave ones, but they may yet be reforged into lessons. Go to Venus, its Valis. A new and terrible education awaits.
Oh boy, what do we got going on here? I'm gonna kick your boys' ass. I kind of feel bad for interrupting their epic fucking anime duel, but, you know, it's just how things gotta be, unfortunately. Oh, hiya! Oh, oh, got him. Rat bastard. Oh.
This is what we traveled back for? This write-off is your father? Very well. Let us show him what a mistake it was to choose Sirius.
Oh, wasn't. He's green.
How indeed. How can we both be here? Do you not recognize your own son, Sirius? He is wounded in body and soul. We are locked in eternal conflict by a force we can feel but not see, slaughtering each other over and over. We finally found you, alive. We retreat now and hide. Find us.
So those were like humanoid warframes. For the minute, just pretend like it all makes sense and that, you know, we've Dabble in a bit of proto-frame activity, right? Yeah, that happened. It doesn't make sense for where we're at, that there's human Warframes. We'll find out one day, though.
You sense it, Shadow. They are both your son. Even though you hold Sirius here, in another place, Orion was held by you also. And now, they come for you from beyond this time. Time is a river, and they have learned to swim upstream. They're from a doomed future where one always wins. Yet now, they've found you. We must stop their war. But you cannot do this alone. Too much is unknown. Too many forces are raised against you. You must seek help. Not them. Not again. Calm, Shadow. This time, I agree. The dreamers can never know. Nata can never know. She must always believe in a future.
Honestly, if I was the Jolly Jerker too, I wouldn't want no bald-ass bastard's help. Kidding me? Last time the operator stepped in, my wife died. Bald-ass child. Here we go again.
La 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 la. Ordis loves his new vocalizer module.
Wow, good for him, man. Find him. Oh, man. But I'm right here.
A quiet night on the orbiter. Oh, no!
What?
Not a chance! After what you put us through last time? My poor operator. Shoo!
Alright, first of all, he cheated. Second of all, holy aura, bro. He's a hater. Or, like, some amount of time passed. He put all these sprawling fucking anti-stalker propaganda. Shameful. Oh my god, bro. Ordis, I'm gonna beat your ass. Ruined it. My Corvex picture. Oh no. Whatever, dude. What? This is a colossal fucking banger.
Your companion understands the truth of this conflict, Shadow. You can be the one to save your sons. Let us begin by listening. The Corpus know much. Surely they have detected this anomaly in the orb Valus. Intercept their data to locate both Sirius and Orion.
You got it, Mr. Hunhow boss, sir. Also, isn't this just sick, dude? Excalibur Umbra getting used for the first time ever. Not very fond of him, but they remembered he has sentience, so that's cool. Anyway, I'm playing an interception mission. This is not so cool.
One eternity later.
These ships, the alloys are dated 20 years from now. Truly a doomed future. Their plans, however violent, however drastic, cannot be allowed to take shape.
Show Umbra why he is here. He kind of just tagged along just cuz. That's kind of goated, bro. Perhaps I've misjudged you all this time. You truly are an uncle. So this is my son. He's green.
You could not have known. Your dilemma is a fell comedy to the dweller in the void. I almost hear them laughing now. Plan. Shadow, restrain those opportunistic mentors. Learn what you can. How your kind have been twisted You must meet with Sirius and Orion, uninfluenced by future forces. I will create such an opportunity for us, Shadow. Umbra the Broken, you are here to help with one thing. Watch the child.
I am only here for babysitting duty. Fuck, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, Sirius. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, my child. And by my child, I mean, this fucking nephew. It's okay. I will never play another riff ever again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That was really sad.
Speak. The Yaiba is sheathed. Sirius is hunting the path here. Go once more. Adjust your weapon rate if you see fit.
How's my son, Umbra? Looking green as always. We are gonna swap our loadout though, cause fuck, bro. Why not? What do we got? Got the Paris Prime, the Nikana that I can never pronounce the name of, and are these Lex? Oh, we're going loud this time around. Oh, I have to actually interact with it. I can't just start it. I'm sorry.
Orion and Sirius are seeking your trail. They sense us. Conflict is imminent. Before they arrive, travel to Uranus Proxima, above me here. For there is something I must be certain of. Some way to stop this foul mockery of family that has led to us. Orion, Sirius, one a constellation, the other a bright light. Our infinite sentient eyes gazed upon them on our way to the new naked stars, watched as they whispered by. We could have gone toward them. Perhaps it's time to gaze on what could have been.
So is this our first interaction with the Murmur? Again, we're kind of breaking continuity here, but...
Listen. The void. It has done this. An eternal conflict. Sacrifice is needed to stop it. Just like my Nata did. For her children of Lua. The poison glow. Brighter than a star. It may be here that you see something I could not. Touch it in all its impurity. Withstand its vacuous laughter. Wield it. Bring it to me.
Unhow? This is just a sentient core, bruh. No! Can't believe they'd make me fight my wife. Ran out of energy. I'm quite spooked now. Oh, never mind. Bye-bye.
Shadow, bring the void spark. Hurry. The adult sons hasten toward the infant, and even Umbra cannot hold them for long. I've taken a terrible risk, but we need them together. Now, Shadow, now! You wonder how Nata hid the moon in the void? What it cost? I am done with tricks, Shadow. We're all here now. Sons of Shadow, hear me. I am Unbow. great and terrible, sentient destroyer of worlds. This day, I spurn my legacy. I repudiate destruction. I failed my people. I failed my children, Era, Nata. I failed the Shadow, your father. I shall not fail in this. I, who once severed worlds, now offer what I never had. Peace. To you, void jester who watches our grief, I give my past, myself, in bargain to sever the eternal battle you began.
Oh, my head.
Dinner time! Did you forget it was your night to cook?
Oh, shit. Oh. Uncle. He'll be fine.
Come on now, before he gets fussy.
I am Hunhal, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populate it.
I'm like Gordon Ramsay up in this bitch. Oh.
Do you think he'll like spicy or sweet?
Who are we talking about? Because I know the green boy. It's totally not because I've done this quest before. He likes meat. And the edgy boy. Oh, it said Soren loved it. That's me. Yeah, he's a vegetarian. The spicy special. And the yummy sweetness. Oh! Goated father.
Your mother was the better cook. Stay together.
Wow, what a time to get the Orican text. Well, that was Jade Shadows. Constellations. Pretty good quest. A terrifying revelation if the man in the wall got Hun House passed. But, hey, the stalker is a happy dad right now. That's good for him.
Tenno, I have prepared this missive to arrive after I have done what I must now do with the poison we all danced with, the void. Did you hear laughter? Do you feel lighter? My efforts may fail. The void might reject my sacrifice, but I know how it covets. It will want everything I was, and in turn, I will collapse its frayed mockery. All will be together. I only hope they feel this peace I offer. Their happiness is theirs to find. I place the essence of that which is both Sirius and Orion into your hands. For safekeeping, you will understand the importance of keeping family together. If we ever meet again, I will not know you. So I shall say only this. I do not sacrifice my memories of our acquaintance lightly. but I know that you are taking care of her. I remain a proud father. Hunhao.
Wow. You know, for just being a fucking rock on Uranus for the longest time, Jade Shadows be bringing him back. Well, I mean, it remains to be seen what this quest means for his character going forward. But Hunhao, we salute you. Also, look at all this stuff that we got. And now with the Stalker family all together. And by all together, they're missing one important piece. The mom, Jade. Let's go to the simulacrum and finally talk about her before we get into the Jade Shadows Constellations main content. It's Railjack, but let's just go over what she does first, as well as all of her weapons. Alrighty, gamers, we're here in the simulacrum, and let's talk about Jade and her weapons. This one might take a minute. Coming in here, here's the showcase build, and golly, is that 2 aura slots? That's right. Part of Jade's passive is that she gets 2 aura slots, so it's pretty good. And not only does she get 2 aura slots, but one of them is that beautiful Omni polarity. But that's about all that's unique in terms of what we got going on here. Flow and rolling guard just for showcase purposes, as well as energize so I can get my energy back faster. But anyways, let's go over all that her passive can do, shall we? This is going to be, not only does she get 2 aura slots, but she also has a unique status effect, Judgment, that increases enemies' damage vulnerability by 50%. That can be applied by her abilities. So, well, let's just get to showcasing those, shall we? Alright, up first, we have Light's Judgment. Let's throw this down, and you can see it's going to do some damage over time. In this bubble, we also heal, and it procs Judgment, which, as we just read, increases damage vulnerability to the enemies, so they take more damage. So we're doing about 19,000 of those guys. These ones, only 13,000. We could throw down multiple of these back to back and create a giant field of Judgment, and that's pretty sick. Up next, we have Symphony of Mercy, and this is going to give us a buff based on what we have selected. The first one is going to increase our squad's ability strength. The second one's going to increase weapon damage. Boop. And the third one is going to not only give us shield regeneration per second, but it also increases our shield recharge delay, or reduces it rather. Up next, we have Affinium Eyes. This is going to summon a couple of Spectre eyeballs thingies. And when we look at enemies, they're going to have their defenses stripped. If they are completely defenseless, it'll start doing some heat damage, which... There you go. You can see now. And if we were to see a downed ally, we'd be able to revive them. But this is where I remind you that we're on an Iron Man, and well, we're not going to see much of those. And then Jade's final ability is going to be Glory on High. We ascend into the air, and now we get to rain hellfire from above. This is just her exalted weapon. It just shoots out fire blasts. It also procs Judgment, and if we were to alt fire when an enemy has Judgment, it detonates them. Does a blast. Overall, that's Jade's kit. A bit quick, but there's not a whole lot, honestly, going on. Well, there is, but, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. We pop Affinium Eyes, we rain Hellfire from above, we can throw these down if we wanted to, I guess, but we don't really need to. And then we have a buff that just is active while we play. But not only does Jade have her kit going on, we also have passives for all of her weapons. So let's briefly go over what they do, and I'll try to demonstrate them to the best of my ability. The Eversong is her bow. Damage dealt by Eversong's arrows applies 7 stacks of puncture, which reduce target's damage output by 100% and increase their crit chance of damage taken by 35%. Kills with the Evensong activate Evensong's Devotion, which is a buff that grants multi-shot for allies. The Canter have blades that do 300% critical chance when they return upon reloading. Strike enemies with returning blades to activate Canter Corral, a buff that increases reload speed by 20% for your allies. And then the Harmony has Harmonic Resonance. Heavy attacks condense all status effects that deal damage over time into a single instance. Heavy attack kills activate Harmonic Resonance, a buff that increases status duration by 30%. So let's just come over here and we'll kill these level 1 heavy gunners. There's a lot going on for these weapons, so I don't have the best ability to showcase them, but we get a kill with the Evensong. We'll have Evensong's Devotion activate. Then we'll get a kill with the Canter. Or rather, we'll get a return kill with it to get Canter buff. And we'll kill an enemy with a heavy attack. And boom. Now you'll notice it condensed into Jade's ensemble. Let's take a look at this. Evensong, Canter, and Harmony sing together. Their buff effects are doubled. If we were to run the full loadout of Jade weaponry, and we were to get a kill with all 3 of them, it activates that. It has a double duration, and the effects are stronger. Pretty cool if you were to get that going, and could have some benefits, but unfortunately, once we are done with this week's episode, Jade and her weapons are probably going bye-bye. Even though I think the Harmony is a great sight, I don't really need it for anything. But let's not be a negative Nancy. We have some new content to play, so let's get to it, gamers. Alright, we're here in the new social hub, here in the Pontus Tower. Alright, let's gonna take a quick look around. We can come in here, say hello to Stalker. Didn't give us a Jade exclusive voice line, but let's get into the new game mode, shall we? So what is this gonna be? Well, gamers, it's more Railjack, but it's not just any Railjack. It's cinematic Railjack too. Now, we can choose a side. We can either skirmish against Vena or Ryoku, and depending on which one we do, you know, we get to maybe borrow their ship. And I've thought about it. We have the option to go ahead and board our personal Railjack, and we'll do plenty of that as we farm this out. Let's just get immersed, gamers, with the update. And let's use Ryoku's ship, Santovin's Oath. And just this once. Unfortunately, we're going to be forced with crewmen. Oh boy, I love using crappy Railjacks. It just feels so good. Anyway, this is self-explanatory. You know, rather than going and killing a certain amount of, you know, fighters and then a cruise ship, we actually get to do other things, and it's quite nice. Oh! Ironically enough, we do have to fight some fighters, but it's not so bad. It's only 4. I mean, watch this. Oh, I thought I had my my Railjack's abilities. I don't. That one was quite good, though, so we're all good. Then we gotta fly into this moon, and we'll have some stuff we gotta destroy. Some turrets. Great! And with those turrets down, we could go and come up to this pillar here and mine some ice. Sweet. Now that we broke the ice, we just go in here and park our Railjack, and it automatically brings us inside. So good. But now we just do some miscellaneous shit. Now I actually have to play Jade. Quite nice. She's a good character. Although our equipment isn't the best. You know, we don't have any reactors on these weapons, so it's quite tough getting some kills, but we'll try our best. I mean, the Evensong is a bow. We hit a headshot, we'll be fine. Expect our buff, too, to be on the Spirit of Resilience every time. I don't have it in me to swap over, but ooh, we have enough energy to use our force. We can actually do damage. This is the Jade special right here. Just pop that 4 and go to work. Kill some golden maws. Alright. Hopefully they don't take too long to spawn. They didn't. And we gotta go to the vault. Oh, wonder what goodies are gonna be in here. Nothing good? This vault sucks? Alright. All of the things are dead. Now we can come in here and... Whoa! The ravenous golden maw. Which we killed. It's just this guy in the center here. He's the doofus we gotta take care of, but... God damn, disruptors. Boop! Now he's dead. And, we go to this section. Whoa, it's an aura worm. Although this segment, you're supposed to, like, shoot things while you're on the back of the aura worm to defend yourself, but, you don't actually have to do that. This is just here for cinematic purposes. Hi, Hunhow. And then after a little bit of flying around, being so cool on the back of this ore worm, which, by the way, can we see ourselves on the back? I don't think we can. Bye-bye, ore worm. And there he goes. He gets captured there, by the way. I don't know why he runs off ahead. And then we go through here, and we just gotta kill some stuff. You know, go ahead and fight this blood-frenzied sister that knocks us out of our abilities when we walk in here. We're actually gonna deploy our arc gun, because I don't think our 4 is gonna do good enough damage. But I will put down a 1 so I can get judgment on her. Sweet. And now it's on to the boss fight. Woo! Once again, we are going to whip out our arc gun, though. And, let's come in here. Oh. Now, this is going to be a bit scary, because she does a lot, and I mean a lot, of slash damage. Okay, that's the first phase down. She's gonna summon some of these clones. And we're gonna dispatch of them. And now that they're dead, we have to contend with her again. And it's gonna be a second. But although, boom! Big Mazalon overshot. We gotta break these thingies. And now Ryoku is freed. And the final phase begins where she just gets really big. And... yeah, fire rate and our damage gets absolutely cranked during this section. So, we just shoot her until she's dead. When she decides to stop immunity baiting. Ah! But there it is. She's dead. And that was one run with Ryoku. But now let's go see what it'd be like if we ran it with our good pal, Vina. Alright, other end of the spectrum, let's go. We're going on the Marrowbone this time. I'm sure it can't be any worse than his ship. They are quite bad. Ah! We're being invaded first thing in the mission. That's fine. It's really not a big deal. We actually have people here now. It's quite nice. I'm not used to this. But now we gotta destroy the security nodes on here. We gotta break down one more fighter. That's gonna be 10 seconds. Once we do that first little objective, we just gotta go forward. And we gotta intercept some cargo. It's kind of tough because these weapons are really slow. Let's shoot a missile as it auto-locked toward a fighter. That wasn't very helpful. Boom. Do that again. And we did it. We got the cargo. Let's come over here. We gotta blast this ship. We gotta blow this ship up. Boom! Awesome. Now we can enter. God, I love defending at point. Oh, so freaking awesome. But it's alright, because now that she's done, we just come over here. We hit a singular button. By hit, I mean do a little cipher. And now we get to kill the Comet Shredder Captain. Let's pop this. Throw that down. Oh, really wish I had magnetic right about now. Boom. Now, free picking. Ooh. And now that we've done this segment, you'll never guess what's next. That's right. An awesome on-rails turret segment. We're in a Ramstead. You can shoot stuff if you want, but you don't have to. And on this ship, all we gotta do is run through. Oh god, can we hit these? We can. Jade's kind of sick for this. We just fly through. Oh, there's a window. Oh, and I got crushed. And now it's boss fight time. We can't really heat stack on this guy, so forgive the pitiful damage. Boop. Now he's gonna spawn a bunch of shadows, and that's cool. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret tech here for this boss fight. We can, shoot our Glorion high, and eventually, once we defeat his clones, which I wasn't paying attention to, and we died. But once we destroy enough of his clones, we're gonna get the option to throw in cores. If we pick up one of the cores, and then go to our operator, and pick up another, and then as our operator, we're gonna throw it to this thing in the middle. Boom. We still have the first core we picked up, and the moment the next phase begins, we can just throw it there. And in a second, we'll see that we did a little skip. Alright, maybe I do need the art gun. Alright, there we go, though. We skipped one of the power cells we had to throw. So that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we got a few more we gotta go through, and then we'll be out of here. There we go. A power carrier. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. And we're done. I believe the exit is over here. So, I'm just gonna chill here, and once this is all done, let's go ahead and teleport on out. And that's the game mode. We can choose one or the other. The only difference being the Pride and the Wrath, Sirius and Orion's different heavy scythe. Let's get to farming. Let's get some talents. And, well, let's skedaddle. But rather than show you the highlights of the Sirius and Orion Pride and Wrath acquisition, which y'all know we already obtained, let me show you some of the more interesting stuff that we acquired during this. Alright, we're getting a Signa on the Garuda Protoframe ship, and in order to do it, there's these buttons here. There's a locked door. There's 5 buttons we gotta hit, and it's just easy to run from the start. So follow me. We get that button, then come up here into this little room. We hit this button if we can. We did it first try. It was bugged earlier. I don't know if it got fixed. Then we go over here, down over here. We've got a button here. We go up here. I'm gonna stop saying here. Another button. And then the final one's in this room. It drains the blood out of this corridor. And lo and behold, a nice glowing box. Boop. A nice little Signa. Now we gotta go get the other one on the other ship. Alright, and to get the other Signa on the other ship, we just gotta blast these targets. So there's that one right there. That one right there. And we go into here. That one on the left. That one there. This one off to the right. Then there's this one to the left. And the final one is back here. Boom! And that's all of them. And then we come back here. And skadoosh. The Signa. And that's that. Alrighty, well, we've already done one run of each, and we're gonna come in here to our little vendor, and you see this Hun House trinket? I think we're gonna buy this. A piece of old war decor. I love orbiter decorations. Surely that's what this is. Hooray! Well, gamers, we have both Sirius and Orion crafting up, as well as their signature sights. I think we did pretty good. We just got everything that gives us mastery, Except, what about that Hun House trinket that we have? Yes, a Hun House trinket. We crafted this. I wonder what we're gonna get from this. And, well, let's not even delay it. Let's just crack this right now. War Prime? Wow, Master Rank fodder has never looked any better. But hey, that's pretty cool. More Master Rank for us. And we can free up our war slot. Such a sad fate, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Anyway, gamers, that's gonna do it for this week's episode of the Warframe Iron Man. I hope you all are enjoying the update. If you like this video, leave a like. If you disliked it, you could do that too. I uploaded the Warframe Iron Man every Tuesday at 1 PM PST, and I stream it every Wednesday and Friday. If you found this video and aren't caught up to the Warframe Iron Man series, I have an entire playlist linked below with all of the episodes, and a neat little package for you. Consider checking that out if you haven't already. And gamers, next week, we'll be getting Kalervo, because we really gotta do some Deviri stuff. We've had it unlocked for quite some time, and I've dipped my toes into it. But until then, gamers, thank y'all for watching. Railjack make me sad.